Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And Benji looks quite bored there, but he did actually learn a new spell, Scrubberoo. So we're going to also see whether he can learn a new potion recipe. He hasn't really done very much introducing of himself to other Sims, but he also isn't high enough here. He is still only a neophyte. He needs to make it up one more level. He got Potion of Magical Aura. Yay! So he's got that. He kind of needs to have a shower. Let's quickly check their needs. She's pretty clean. I think they showered earlier than Angelina, so they're doing okay, but if we're about to leave to go back home and maybe like do some fishing off of the home lot, I went down too far. I didn't think it responded to me, so we're going to take a shower there. Now, can we learn anything from him? Magic. Yeah, we can ask to teach Untamed Magic. I think we need to probably focus a little bit on making some... I know we have assets in our inventory, and we've been like sort of building on things. Aurora has learned vampire lore, so we have enough of it that we could take the cheap fish and turn them into plasma packs, so that's kind of a good thing. So I took Aurora down to have a shower, so we're going to actually, why don't we have him Scrubberoo on himself since he learned that. We're going to Scrubberoo, and then we'll see if it works. I'm not guaranteed to work. He wants to catch a fish, so we'll pin that. Did it work? Yep, it did. Yay! We're going to come over here. We're going to magic. We're going to ask to teach Untamed Magic and see if we learn anything. And we're going to ask to teach a potion recipe. See if we get anything with that. He learned Zip Zap. Oh, and we learned another potion, a potion of alluring. So we're going to search for tomes and see if we have any luck. I had actually some issues with my Spellcaster perks menu not opening up at one point, and I actually had to exit and come back in and resave after I had done some searching and found something to found actually a familiar and bound it to Benji. And so if we find a familiar, I'm not sure I'm going to bind it because I'm not sure I want to take a chance, because I had to like essentially undo that and go back in and do it over again, and I just don't want to take a chance. Because we have the two of them have bloodline traits, I'm not sure if that's why, which is also why I'm not really working on. She still needs some fun. So why don't you come out here and go do some more fishing? Go fishing, my dear. I know it's not going to count as your extra, your third place, which we're going to take them home and have them do that there. But, I'm on the wrong one. Angling Ace. Not that it matters, because what she needs to do is fish another location. But you know what? Forget that. Let's see where she is on the curator. We may as well start doing some collecting where we can. Since we're here and there are a few things available. So we're going to harvest the parsley. Oh, he found the Tome of Necrocall, which I believe is probably a higher level. Possibly. I would think. Acolyte. Oh, it's not actually that high. We're not high enough because we're only a neophyte. But it's the next level, so he can read that if he wants next. So let's see. Is there anything else that we can do for harvesting? I'm not seeing anything. Harvesting or whatever. So I think we're going to leave it. Oh, she didn't actually go do it. So why don't we have Benji go do that, since we had, doesn't one of them have a perk? He wouldn't have it. So let's check in on Angelina. So she has Incredible Forager. So really we want her to actually go see whether we get any more with that. I kind of think maybe I got it for both of them. Oh, she hasn't gotten anything. She's a neophyte, so we can actually buy hers. So, why don't we see what this does, if anything, for Angelina before we bother getting it for the other one. So we have you here, and where is Benji? Oh, yeah, she did. Look, she got 2 things. She got an Alcron and a Punium. So she did get 2 things. So that is actually good. Let's see if we get any more with the other. Because normally you only get 1 thing. So that definitely did work. So that's a very good thing. He's actually, why don't we haven't introduced ourselves. So why don't we do some he looks sad. Friendly introduction. We'll do some friendly introductions to whoever we can. What is in here? Discard content. Discard content. Nothing. Oh, he's got a pristine reputation. Friendly introduction. Friendly introduction. I'm pretty sure we already know everything here. Magic. We could ask to teach a potion recipe. But right now, let's just work on. I don't know if he'd learn anymore, to be honest. So, friendly introduction. How many do we have? Are any of them counting? So, she. Okay, did we get anything extra with the parsley? Did we see anything? No, I didn't notice that we got. So let's take a look in here. She needs some fun, which is, so she got 6. I think that would probably be normal. This one is where we want to go. If there's anything here. Now we can't look for frogs. And we have a dig site. So we're going to have her go over there and dig. And this is not in season. And you may as well harvest while you're over here. I wasn't going to send you over here to do it. And we can harvest the cherries. And the apple tree is out of season. And we can harvest the lemons. So we're going to do that. And then once we're done that, we'll probably go head on back to our home lot. So I don't know where you are. Why don't you come over here? You keep clubs. Club gatherings, rally the troops. And did you ever introduce yourself to Miko? You did not. So we're going to concentrate on him while you introduced yourself to Cooper. Why can't you introduce yourself? Why can't you introduce yourself to Miko? I don't understand. Someone's cleaning up. Yay, there's always so many books all over the place. It'd be nice to get some of them away. Let's introduce ourselves to Jasminder. At least you got it that time. And... oh, you need to introduce yourself still too. So we may as well have you do it. You seem to know her already. So we became good friends, pristine reputation. And how are you? You're going fishing. Did you get anything extra? She got a capsule. Well, let's open the capsule. Let's see if we get anywhere with that. Because we found it here. I don't know that I have any expectation that it's going to be anything more. Let's see. We got a... oh, we did get 2. Oh, look at that. So you definitely want to open them up because we got 2 of them and in total they were worth more than what the individual capsule was. So yeah, look at that. That's actually kind of fun that continues. So I wonder if you could have actually opened it up at home because of like home, i.e. not on this lot, because this, I think, let's take a look here. It says when harvesting in the magic realm. So I wonder if you would have opened it on our home lot because it came from the magic realm, if it would have done the same thing. Curious to find that out, but not right now when they don't have a lot of money to be playing around with that type of thing. We're not going to be finding that out anytime soon. So we're just going to see whether we can get any more of these introductions. So he needs 4 more introductions and she needs the same, but I believe she probably already knows She hasn't actually met her. Have you met the, No, you do. You have met her, has Benji. Benji has met the Sage of Mischief Magic. I don't know where our regular Sage is gone. Like, is he stuck somewhere? Is that why he's, like, disappeared? I don't understand why he's disappeared. It's just random. It's just randomly disappeared. Maybe if we go and come back, he'll be here again. Here's someone else we can introduce ourselves to. Friendly introduction. We're at 8 of 10. At least for Benji. She's at 7 of 10. And she can do introduction to Katrina there. So I'm going to just do these final introductions and I'm going to take them home. They're not really going to do anything here. I just like to get some stuff done on their home lot, do some fishing over there, convert some of the things they have into assets so that we can see if we have like a little bit of money at the end of this part so that we can perhaps pay off the lot and then actually start doing more than just fishing and have a little bit of a home base. But that might be asking a bit much because it's 3,175. But it'd be nice to get like a start on that. Oh, we caught a fish. Doesn't matter that it's only worth 26 because we can make it worth more with the the ability to turn them into plasma packs. So they're back home and we are actually going to take them to go do some fishing over here. So we have a spot right here. We're going to go fishing and same with Benji. And we have to travel again, which we will do, of course. Just right now, we're not going to. We're going to try and do a little bit at home, but before the day ends, we will have them. So she got all her collectibles because of when you harvest plants, they count as a collectible too. And you know what? I saw a frog, but I think before we get the frog, we're going to put her on to Angling Ace because she's about to go fishing here. Because she's right there. So she's good. So we have to mount or bowl 5 fish for all of them. We could, when we have the money, buy a fish bowl and just, put them in and out. But let's see. 42, 40... They're pretty close to the 50, so we'll see if there's anything there's one that's 50. We'll see that anything's better. The tunas, they may be 66, 60, 71, 48. So we'll do these ones that are over 50. And the reason I'm saying 50 is because a plasma pack is 50. So we're going to do those. We could also sell them on the table. That's the with a markup, but whatever. Missed that opportunity. I guess I could have, but we'll just do this instead. Mount. And because you can obviously sell the mounted ones, we'll just sell them. But we need a little bit of money anyways. And let's see, one is 38, one is 49, and we will mount that. Okay, so we're going to sell all of those mounted fish and get them done. There we go. So we have a little bit of money there. Now, Benji, are you actually coming? I was asking you to go fishing, but you're not, so that's fine. And we can't plant the rose because it is the wrong season. But we can plant the lemons. So why don't we put him onto freelance botanist and we will plant those lemons. 3, 4. And the other thing I want to plant is we have a cow plant berry in someone's inventory. And why don't we just plant more lemons while we're at it? That's probably good enough for now. And let me look for that cow plant berry. Is it in Aurora's inventory? Oh, she's got the better quality fish, which we should sell on our yard sale table because it's 132. 68. Let me see where that cow. Maybe it was in Angelina. She has a lot of stuff in her inventory. There it is. There it is. Okay. So Benji, you're going to come over here and you're going to plant because you're the closest. That's the only reason you're doing the planting right now. We'll do some more planting so they can work on it too, but for now, he'll just be the one doing it. And planting our cow plant. And then we may as well water all while we're at it. You can't water? I'll just water what you can water. So we can get some of those points done. Well, we won't get the points, but at least get towards the points. Let's see, are you going to be done? You're done. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this. Boom. 475. And it is gone. So now we have 771 simoleons. So we're going to look under activities and skills and miscellaneous. And in here, there is the Come and Get It street store, which is 400 simoleons, which came with City Living. But since I also have Jungle Adventures, I'm going to buy the Salvadoradian craft sales table, which is only 300 simoleons. So it is cheaper. So let's take a look. I know he needs some fun, but oh well. Let's see. I am going to actually... I should have done this when I was in there. Angling Ace. Gonna go back in here and we're gonna buy that fish bowl. And we're gonna buy the cheap one, the Gumber fish bow, because the crystal fish one is more expensive. Actually, you can put it on the table. But we're gonna put it there. So there we go. And he has to actually still fish in another location. So you are going to go where the girls are and go fishing. And we're going to ignore their father. There. So you're going to go fishing. And you are going to go on to free curator. And I think I saw a frog somewhere. Where's that frog? There it is. You're going to come over here and look for frogs. And we're going to see if there are more frogs in here. There's another frog. We need 2 and we can breed them, you know, which is good depending on their value. We're going to harvest all. And let's see. Oh, that's an apple tree. We can't harvest from an apple tree. It's the wrong season. Let's see. And there's another fishing spot over there. And more plants. We can harvest the parsley. And the pretty butterflies, which we can't do anything with. And harvest more parsley. Dig up whatever's there. And so she got a leaf frog. And she's got to level 2 because, of course, all her harvesting of things is helping her. So did you get... You did. Okay, so now you have to mount or bowl some fish. So let's go on to center on our home lot. And we're going to add fish. Doesn't really matter. Put it in inventory. Add fish. So this is just... You can just do one bowl. No, I don't want to name it. Sorry, that was a misclick. Put it in our inventory. Add fish. Put it in inventory. Of course, angelfish is something we use for a... so he's got everything done. So we're good for that. So we're going to take a look at the more valuable. That's 51, 56, and 55. And we're going to take the cheap ones and put them in Aurora's inventory. Because she's going to be able to convert them all into plasma packs. Which we could just sell. I don't know how well they're going to sell them. We'll try and sell them on here. And if they don't sell very well, then we will not bother with that anymore. We'll just sell them after the converted, but we'll try selling them on here. I'm just gradually gonna put them all into her inventory, and we have more things we can plant because the cherry is obviously in season because it's summer. And Aurora, do you need to bowl? You need to bowl fish too. So we're going to do the same thing with her, where we are going to just randomly grab stuff from her inventory. And oh, and we're done. So we don't need to actually do the last one. And this sturgeon we want to put on here. Wherever it went. There. So someone needs to come here. Why don't you come here and stock the table? You're going to stop fishing for now, my dear. We're going to see if we can make a little bit more money. And while we're here, why don't we create some plasma packs? Very quickly. So essentially they're all now worth 50 simoleons, which we can see. That's 90. I wonder if we can sell that. Oh, it's already on there, so I don't know that it actually registers the same way. And the books we'll keep for now. So we have like a lot of these that we can turn into plasma packs. We should probably stick them here for now and see. So she's gonna get over here. So here's all our stuff. We're going to tend the table. We're going to mark up the prices 300%, and then we're going to start a yard sale. We're going to see if we make any money. Oh, we got 200 simoleons. So we sold our first item. I didn't see what we got. I was too busy turning things into plasma packs to see what actually got sold, but I'm wondering if it was a plasma pack, because that would be the right price. Another 200. So another 200. Oh, looks like we're having some luck. But I think we're going to continue this in the next part. We got a little bit of money now. We have a few trees planted. We planted our cow plant and we sold it, and we bought a little table, and we're having a yard sale, and we've made a little bit of money already from our yard sale. So it looks like things may be looking up so that they can hopefully pay off their lot and then start earning some more money towards putting a small little shelter up for themselves, and a shelter for some plants that would normally be out of season, and we can make some extra money and then concentrate again on actually learning more magic, which is kind of what they want to do, but they also need to support themselves. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.